What's going on, guys? OGO Cast here. I wanted to cover a little something for you. I'm sure by now a lot of you guys have been car shopping if you've watched that video on how to grab cars from the dealership with Game Guardian. And you may have noticed that they pretty much deliver without any stars. I mean, what's up with that? So I figured in this video we'll cover exactly how to add stars to a car. I know I kind of touched on it in another video of mine, but I didn't really show it, so why not do it here? Now, if you don't already know how many stars the car is supposed to have, you can always run back to the dealership, find that car, and see. Now in this case, I know this car is supposed to be a 4 gold star car. So that's what we're looking for. Now, some cars in the game do offer a purple star version, and if so, it is okay to add purple stars. That will give you some more fusion slots, and you'll have a little more fun with the car. So, first things first, we've got to figure out the data for this car. And how we're going to do that, of course, is by tuning it. Well, we can't tune it yet until we've upgraded something. So, I find, and it started us right here on the tires, they're pretty cheap to upgrade if cash is actually a concern. And also, usually just 1 or 2 increments on the tuning can drastically change this number, rather than something like nitrous or transmission where you might be clicking a few times. I don't know why click extra. You know, it's wear and tear on your mouse, phone, whatever device you happen to be on. So, all right. In my other video, you already know this. You want to search for these numbers up here. Just deleting some old stuff. And now we can do the search. So 414 and 0. This, of course, is a D word search. It's always a D word search. At least anything that I've showed you thus far. Alright, now let's just tune it in a direction. We want it to stay in the positive, so I'm gonna, looks like I'm going the other way. Alright, so now I'm gonna search for that 414 and 14, and I'm gonna refine for it. Alright, we'll go one more here, just to see if we can refine it down a little bit more. And this time we'll actually just search for the Evo number. So, alright. Well, it went the opposite direction, but we can still do it. So we're just gonna look for that 3. Alright, let's see. Usually it's second, sometimes it's the third. Nope, not this time. Let's see about the third one. Alright, here we go. So this is what you're looking for, the solid block of numbers here. That's how you know you're actually inside the car's data. There's your Evo, there's your PP. As you can see, it matches the numbers over there. This is supposed to be your stars right here. Now, that can be an issue with car shopping with Game Guardian. And maybe I'll make another video to show you a different way to achieve cars, and maybe even consider the more entertaining too. But to get this car done, let's just change this number to a 5. Now sometimes it can be the phrase I like to use, hit or miss. You might have to jump up a couple But if you go too far, you most likely will turn it into a purple star car. So, alright, so I'm dynoing it just so that way it'll save and it'll prompt this to come up. Alright, so you're wondering at first, like, where the hell's the stars? So, it doesn't just appear right away like this. You actually have to click over onto another car and then go back. Come on. I always manage to open doors. Oh, and see, I turned it into a purple star car. So, let's drop, instead of 5, we'll go to 3. And once my game catches up with itself, damn Game Guardian causing this delay. I don't experience it really at all on any of my devices. So click over to another car. Let's see if this is going to give me my gold stars. No. So let's continue playing with the number. I don't think going any lower is going to do it, but we'll check it out. At least I was able to show you right off the bat how to turn it into a purple star car. But cars vary too. I mean, this is a T3. Some of your T5s, you actually got to change the number. It might be an 8 starting out, and you need to change it to a 16. Or it could only be a 4, and you're changing it to an 8. It's the one kind of downside to using Game Guardian versus modding your files, the NSB, SEBs, is that it's kind of more or less of a guessing game. You don't have anything to read in front of you to know what's going on. Alright, so I already did that. I just now need to click onto another car and go back. But of course, because I opened up Game Guardian, we get a delay. See if I can time it right. 3, 2, 1, and look at that, man. See, I'm almost starting to freaking guess my delays here. Alright, so click on to another car. Let's go back to this one. And no, it's still. So I didn't think so. Going lower usually isn't the way to do it. Let's see if we'll skip 5, hit 6. I'm really determined to turn this into a gold star car. I mean, that's what it was at in the dealership, so just waiting for my delay. And I always know because it quickly flashes up here, the red Wi-Fi. There it is. Alright, go over to this car. Go back. Nope. So it looks like all I'm going to actually be able to do is turn this one into a purple star. I really thought it was gold in the dealership, but I guess my memory could be failing me. But we'll continue playing around anyway. I mean, just to show you guys what's going on here. So that time it showed up with no stars at 6. Let's humor us. Let's go to 7. I mean, this is what I'm here for, to entertain you guys. I ain't gonna do no. There it is, right there. So I did find it. That's what it's supposed to be. As you can see, if we change it down to 5, it was gonna be a purple star car. But the legit car at the dealership is gold star. And if you want to try to stay under some of those ban flags, you're gonna want to keep the car to what it's actually supposed to be. If you can't obtain it in a purple, don't make it a purple. I can't stress it enough. I mean, the one thing you can't do with Game Guardian is unban yourself. Sure, you can go ahead and do an auto sync over, but if your NSB is banned, then it's going to trigger a new ban no matter what you do. That's where NSB editing comes in handy. So if you're going to go crazy with Game Guardian, then I suggest you learn how to edit NSB. And to do that requires a computer. So I know some people that's not an option for them. So That's why I always say hack or mod responsibly. Alright, until next time, OG Outcast